tired of feeling tired? Done with diet culture? Overwhelmed by conflicting nutrition and fitness messages? Then join us, your hosts of the Nutrition Revolution podcast, as we take a deep dive into all things women's fitness and nutrition. I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Tabitha. And together we are debunking diet culture myths and giving you the tools you need to finally see the results you're looking for. It's time to revolutionize your nutrition and training. All right, gang, we're back. Today we're going to talk about something kind of cool. Some of you have probably heard about this. Some of you may be like, seed cycle what? Talking about seed cycling for hormone health, for period health, for women, dosing and timing. Seed cycling it's both trendy, but it's also ancient, right? Like it's
And
one
seeds,
of those.
you mean like chia seeds?
I mean,
Flax
pumpkin
seeds.
seed, flax seed.
Not like gardening. Like I'm.
I don't mean, yes.
You're not going to teach us how to garden today.
We're not talking about
You
gardening.
play in the mud when you are flowing, and
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yes,
Okay,
I'm
go
talking
for
about
it.
ground flax seed, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, and sunflower seeds.
Okay.
Yes, and how to use them to support your menstrual cycle, your hormone production, and metabolism throughout your cycle for best results and to reduce the negative unwanted symptoms of PMS.
Gotcha.
And what these seeds do specifically. Okay. So seed cycling is actually an ancient practice in like Chinese medicine and just used like anciently in like intuitive womanhood wisdom.
yeah,
Womanhood wisdom, is that a term? I don't know.
Yeah.
It is now.
it is
Okay.
now. I know there's
But
a part
it's-
in the Bible where they like. I'm going to get this wrong, but one of the women in the Bible, her son brings her seeds for fertility,
Okay.
and then they like barter for these seeds, and she wants
Interesting.
them, and she's jealous. I'm going to have to remember who it was, but anyway.
I wonder what
So-
kind of seeds they were.
Oh,
I
man.
bet they were
You keep
one of these
talking,
four.
and I'm gonna look them
look it up. So it's not like magic, right? But it can help with PMS, irregular cycles, cramps, low progesterone symptoms. What it does is it's going to give your body like steady nutrients that support the very delicate estrogen and progesterone balance. So think of it like nutritional rhythm matching for your cycle. All right. Okay. So what is seed cycling? It is not planting stuff in your garden. That is what it is not. It's where you
Kind of.
I mean it is in the garden of your womb.
Wow.
That was deep.
This is so spiritual.
I feel like we should make a t-shirt. Plant in the garden of your womb. Oh my gosh, are we going to get canceled after
think
this
so.
one? All right, rotate specific seeds during the different phases of your menstrual cycle to support like your hormones. All right, so, okay, here's what we're going to do. If some people might be like, okay, but like I don't have a period or it's irregular. There's two different options. If you're like me, where you could literally set a clock to my cycle, you're going to follow your actual cycle. If you don't have a cycle because you're menopausal or you're on hormonal contraceptives that you just don't have one, or you're irregular, you're going to follow the moon. I know, I just got so woo-woo.
love this.
I know, you're going to follow the moon cycle.
Yep.
Or if you're a little more practical and you're like, yeah, you lost me, you're going to do 14 days on, 14 days off. Okay, phase 1. Follicular phase. So this is the first day of your period into ovulation. So I guess technically
So all the way
menstrual.
from the day you start until when you're
Yes.
ovulating.
Day 1 into ovulation. There's 2 seeds here. Ground flax seed and pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds can be whole, but your flax seeds, you got to grind them.
Yes.
So you can just get you can either buy ground flax seed.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. And then store it in your freezer and it won't go bad.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
I buy it ground already and I store it in my freezer.
If you don't buy it ground, the process to grind it is a nightmare.
Well, okay.
Drive me nuts.
I bought off Amazon a little
Yeah.
coffee bean grinder.
Okay.
And I have ground whole flaxseed that way, and it's super easy.
Yeah.
And then I just put it in freezer safe containers.
That's good. It does not work well with my blender.
Okay, no
You
blender.
gotta have-
No, you
all
have
right,
to
so
have
coffee
a coffee
grinder or some sort of grinder.
And you can get it off Amazon. I think I got it for like $25.
Yeah.
Or you just buy them already ground at the
It's so
grocery.
much
You can
easier.
get it at Walmart.
Yes.
And just put it in your freezer.
Yeah.
Okay, ground flaxseed, pumpkin seeds. It's 1 tablespoon of each daily. So I take 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds whole and just literally just like toss them in my mouth and chew them
Yeah.
up.
Oh man, you're dry scooping.
It's just pumpkin seeds.
Dry
You can
scooping
do them
pumpkin
salted
seeds.
too.
Yeah.
Or like when I make, I'll do like yogurt cottage cheese bowls. Or you could do like non-dairy because I know like you
Yeah, I
don't
do
do the
the-
dairy. So non-dairy, you could literally just do 1 tablespoon of ground flax and pumpkin seeds on there.
It's usually, I don't do pumpkin seeds, but I do chia and flax
Okay.
on my yogurt every day.
So the
On my
first 14 days of your cycle, start throwing in the pumpkin seeds.
Okay.
Or
Tablespoon.
even just like randomly throughout the day, go have like a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
And what this will do, these 2 things, the flax seeds have lignans that help balance your estrogen. And the pumpkin seeds contain zinc that support progesterone production later. Okay. So the flax is supporting balancing your estrogen like now in that 14 days. And the pumpkin, the zinc, is supporting your progesterone production later.
Okay.
And it's better than just like taking a zinc supplement that you're going to pee most of it out. There's a higher bioavailability there. So
You're actually metabolizing it.
yeah. So the purpose of these first 14 days and the tablespoon each of ground flax and pumpkin seeds daily is to support healthy estrogen metabolism and then ovulation. All right. Phase 2. Now we are going into at the end of ovulation and into luteal and late luteal. Okay. So day, I guess
Bring
you would
me
say
all the options to help that phase.
So this would be the second half of your cycle or day 15 to 28 if you're following the moon phase or the second 14 days phase, 2-week phase. The 2 seeds here are ground sesame and then sunflower seeds. So same thing. You can either buy sesame seeds whole and grind them in your coffee bean grinder, which is what I do because I haven't found ground sesame. So you may need to, I think you may need to do that, but
Yeah.
I've never actually looked for ground sesame.
Yeah, you can find it. It's a little harder to find, but
Okay, probably Amazon.
Amazon has it, and then a lot of the like
Health
like
food
ethnic,
stores?
like more of the ethnic, like
Oh.
Indian food, like
Indian
those
food
kind
places,
of stews.
ethnic grocers. Okay. So 1 tablespoon each ground sesame, 1 tablespoon sunflower seeds. So the good news is the sunflower seeds, you can eat those whole.
Yeah.
So again, sprinkle them on
And
your
it's baseball season, so sunflower season.
facts.
is in.
Yes. Salted sunflower seeds, whatever. You put them on your yogurt and your
Yeah.
granola, your smoothies. Just put them bad boys back like a shot, whatever. Okay. These 2 are going to support your progesterone and PMS symptom reduction. Sesame seeds have the lignans for estrogen balance, right? So just like the flax.
Yeah.
And then the sunflower seeds for selenium, which is a trace mineral, and vitamin E, a fat-soluble vitamin for hormone production and lowering of inflammation. Okay, because as estrogen starts to decline and progesterone is rising, it creates an inflammatory, increased inflammation. So we want to lower that. So total daily is 2 tablespoons total of these seeds. You can mix them together. You can sprinkle them separately, have them separate, like whatever. It doesn't matter what time of the day. It's just getting them in daily, consistently. So don't overcomplicate it. Consistency over perfection. Add to smoothies, oatmeal or yogurt, chia pudding, salads, energy bites, protein shakes, overnight oats, homemade trail mix. You want to definitely make sure your flax and your sesame need to be ground.
Okay.
They need to be ground, but your pumpkin and sunflower can be whole or chopped if you wanted to like chop them up
Yeah.
and put them on. And I will say some tips that make it so they actually work. Seed cycling will work best when you pair it with enough protein. So things we always preach, 20 to 30 grams per meal, healthy fat source, fiber, stable blood sugar, sleep and stress management. So all the norms,
Yeah.
right? Like eat normal meals regularly throughout the day,
Right.
nutrient dense foods, get enough sleep at night, move your body with purpose. Because if you're under eating and you're super stressed out, these seeds are not a magic pill that are going to fix all your issues.
It's not going to magically take away all the inflammation and things that you've done to your body by not treating it well.
And they do say that like it usually takes 2 to 3 cycles to really notice the difference. But some of the improvements that you can notice are like less PMS, reduced symptoms, lighter cramps, better mood, more regular cycles, improved ovulation signs, better, clearer skin, reduced like cravings for junk food and like reduced mood swings. Yeah. So just more like steady mood and energy overall.
Yeah. I feel like it's so doable too with like seeds.
Yeah.
Like I add chia and flax to my yogurt. We're big on like trail mixes and stuff. Like my kids love to grab trail mix for car rides and snacks and stuff. So it's pretty manageable to grab some. And most protein bars that people are having have some sort of seeds to them.
Absolutely. It's easy to incorporate into your everyday. So if you give it a try, let us know.
Yeah.
Be curious
I feel like
to hear.
I have to fill this in now because I started it. Okay. Mandrakes. Have you ever heard of mandrakes?
Mandrakes as from like Harry Potter?
I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter. I don't eat pizza. I don't watch Harry Potter.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Fair. No, that's okay. There was a mandrake tree in Harry Potter.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Would it have anything to do with fertility?
Nope, they weren't having babies in Harry Potter. They were fighting the dark arts, the dark lord.
Okay, so Jacob wanted to marry Rachel.
Oh, right? Bible talk. Okay.
The father tricked him and he had to marry Leah instead.
Oh, yes.
And then he finally got Rachel after working longer, right?
Yes.
Leah provided him with babies, but Rachel couldn't get pregnant, right? So Leah's son, Reuben, brought Leah mandrakes. And I was reading it and I was like, what's the point? Why is Rachel jealous of Leah's son bringing her mandrakes? What's the point?
What is a mandrake?
A mandrake is like a fruit with like this root. Looks like a baby.
Oh wow, the mandrake root.
The root looks like a baby.
Looks like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it in the grocery store.
Okay, well if you want some
Super
fertility help.
interesting.
So anyway, I looked it up to see what it was while I was reading, and it's for fertility. So that's why Rachel was jealous.
It's called the love plant.
The love plant, and it has these little yellow seeds, like little yellow seeds.
What specifically about the mandrake is scientifically?
I don't know.
Okay,
but it worked in the Bible.
Okay,
so
anyway, I'm just curious. I'm curious what we know nutritionally.
The fertility part of this. Seeds are ancient Western medicine, goes all the way back to the Bible. There you go.
Yeah. No, I love it. It's ancient medicine.
It really,
it is. Yeah. Okay. Mandrake and fertility benefits. Now
you're sucked in, right?
I'm looking at this. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was reading this story, I was like, what the heck is a mandrake and why don't we eat them today? And honestly, I don't even know where we would get mandrakes, but...
So it looks like contemporary herbalism uses for the mandrake, and maca root for hormone balancing, improving egg and sperm quality, supporting implantation, and then reducing stress, affecting fertility. Interesting. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a hold of a mandrake root,
yeah,
and you're wanting to start your family,
give it a try. See if it worked.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a good one.
Happy seed cycling. Thanks for spending your time with us. If you found this podcast helpful, we would love for you to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe on your podcast platform. If you have nutrition or fitness questions you want answered on future episodes, we would love to hear from you. You can submit these questions to our email, thenutritionrevolutionpodcast@gmail.com, and follow us on Instagram @thenutritionrevolutionpodcast.